We're going to play a game called Guess What Country I'm In. Difficulty, extremely hard. All I'm going to show you is the background. I bet you'll have no clue. You'd have to have like IQ level 3000 to get this. This is a genius level only. You'll never guess what country I'm in. Comment below. Tomorrow we are flying to Israel. I want to see what it's like. I was strongly advised not to go. If you go on the gov.uk and all the official websites, they say avoid all except completely essential travel to Israel. But what you see on the news and what you see in the media isn't always true, so I want to go out there and see what it's like for myself. I'm going to film it all so I can show you lot what it's saying. I don't really have a plan either. I'm just going to go wing it. I've got a one-way ticket, and then after that I think I'm going to go to a few other countries as well. I'm going to document the journey, have some fun. Hope you enjoy. Morning, it is 5:40, my flight leaves in 2 hours, 7:40. We're heading to Israel. I'm in beautiful Luton at the minute, just walking towards the airport. Got to get a bit of a move on. I am buzzing. The only concern I've got is that I've read up online that if you're not Israeli, it can be quite hard at the minute because of what's going on to get into Israel. There's a lot more security and they'll question you a lot more at the border, so I'll have to behave myself. Fingers crossed we get in. Let's have it. Headed through security, got the meal deal. Flight leaves in about 15 minutes. Just landed in Israel. We've gotten through the, what do you call it? Managed to get through customs. Against all the odds, they didn't recognise me. Didn't book anywhere to stay, so just sorting that now. Got in a taxi to Tel Aviv. It's Shabbat, so on a Saturday, every Saturday, they basically close most of the things down because it's like their religious day. They say God made the world in 7 days, and on the seventh day, this is when he rested, so that's what everyone's doing today. But yeah, heading to Tel Aviv now. First impressions of Israel, this place is sick. It's very hot. There's Israeli flags everywhere. People are very patriotic. You know, it seems pretty cool so far. I've only been here for like half an hour. Just dropped my stuff at the hostel. We're gonna go find a bike, rent a bike, and then whiz around the town and see what's up. You know what, this is absolutely not at all what I was expecting. It's really good vibes, everyone's pretty friendly, and if you just dropped me here, and I had never watched the news, which I don't really, but obviously I know what's going on. If you didn't know this country was at war, you'd have no clue. Like, absolutely not Scoobies. It's very peaceful. Good place. That lady's on a bike. I'm jealous. I need to find one now. Look at this. It's a park. Kids are playing. Sun's out. Immaculate vibes. I'm heading to this place called Jaffa. It's where the British Jaffa cake was named. No, I'm joking. I think it's like some ancient local historic town, so we're gonna head there. You can actually see the end of it just over there. It's like Blackpool. Look at this beach. So busy. Heaving. There must be a reason, but I have never seen so many dogs on a beach. The place is full of them. How you doing, brother? What's this?
This is fresh lemonade.
How much?
15 shekels, 1.5.
Yeah, let me take one.
One?
Yeah. It's good.
Very, very good.
Nice. What have you got here? Just corn on the cob?
This is fresh. You need corn?
No, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Legend, thank you, mate.
God bless you.
Cheers, thank you. There's Tel Aviv from the other side. It's giving strong Greek vibes, Mediterranean vibes. Doesn't feel like we're in Israel. Feels very biblical now. I feel like I've gone back 2,000 years. Thank you, my brother. Take care, cheers. First bit off Israeli food here. We've got a chicken shawarma. I don't know if it's traditional or local, but all the locals are in there and it looks pretty popular. Let's give it a try. decent. I'd say solid 7, 8 out of 10. Definitely feel pregnant after that. That was so heavy. I think I'm gonna go lie on the beach for half an hour. Then we're gonna find an Israeli gym and rip that up. There's a lot of graffiti everywhere you go. I don't really know what it means. There's loads of it everywhere. Looks cool, but also looks a bit rough. But the whole place is like a proper mixture of new modern architecture and then really old buildings. Morning troopers, day 2 in Israel begins. We're going to head to Jerusalem. It's a pretty famous spot, you may have heard of it. There's a lot of religious things happening there, so going to go see what's up. Just had my breakfast on the road, protein shake and a banana. Look at the size of the Israeli trains, double-decker whoppers. There's loads of armed soldiers in the train station. And some of them don't even have a uniform on, so you'll just see people walking around with like AK-47s, chilling, or whatever the rifles are. But yeah, morning shaggers. We are in Jerusalem. I'm just walking towards the old city now, which is where all the action happened back in the day. This is a very important spot for a lot of religious groups. I think it's got the #1 holiest site in all of Christianity, the #1 holiest site in all of Judaism, and the 3rd holiest site in Islam. So a lot of stuff happened in this little city. I'm not religious at all, but who knows, after today I might get converted. There's 3 options for me to choose from. Apart from Judaism, I don't think you can just choose to become a Jew. I think you have to be born into it or married into it, if I'm not mistaken. But if you have to be married into it, there's no problem, because the girls here, incredible. I've travelled to a lot of countries, so I've got quite a good gauge on this. And genuinely, I reckon Israel has the best girls going. Yeah, the girls here are 10/10. Shout out to Israeli girls. Yeah, let's go see Jerusalem. Just tried crossing the road there. The light was red, but there was no cars, and someone shouted at me and stopped me. And they told me that apparently jaywalking in Israel is pretty illegal. You can get fined quite heavily for it. I didn't know. I've been doing it for like the whole time I've been here. Incredible scenes with the armed police here. We're on the road to Old Town Jerusalem. Let's have it.
Turn right.
Bloody tourists. Can't stand them. Walking on these stones towards the old city. You can start to sense the holiness. Getting strong waves of religion coming across me. I can feel the gods dragging me towards them. They're trying to persuade me. They're trying to make me religious. Who knows? Maybe today's the day to turn into a good boy. Look at the size of that. Imagine trying to scale that wall to get inside. So well protected. If I was an army and I was coming against these guys, I would see that and I'd leave. Especially back then. Here's another bloke here. Not even in army uniform. Just carrying a big fat rifle by over his shoulder.
$90.
Yeah, cool. Will you give me shekel, yeah?
Yes.
Sweet.
Near top edge.
Thank you. Amazing. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too, bro. How old are you?
16.
16. Nice. Is this your first job?
No, I'm helping my dad a little bit.
This is your dad's place. He's a rich man.
One place near bottom right edge.
Your English is good, bro. Are you Jewish?
No,
What are you?
Muslim.
Is it? Nice. Alright, thank you, boss. Have a good day. Take care. Oh, sorry, mate. $90 US, 285 shekels. That lad was 16. I don't know if he's robbed me or not, but... found what looks like some famous point of interest. A candle holder. I'm gonna find out what that is. It must be very important. This is the famous Western Wall. One side for the girls, one side for the boys. I'm gonna go up to it, put my hand on it, and say a prayer. We've got some kippers here. Let's stick one of these on. The famous Jewish hats. Now look the part. Rate the fit. Swagger. Man's got that grip on. Rate the fit, boys. You can see in the cracks, it's got loads of papers. People write their prayers on it. They stuff them in the cracks. And I'm going to do a quick prayer. Solid. Prayed that England would win the Euros this year. Look at this. It's a live reenactment carrying the cross up the hill. Sweltering hot, walking up this massive hill to the Garden of Olives. Look at that. Israeli flag flying high. We are atop Mount Wudan, aka the Mount of Olives. All the olive trees behind this big wall. I've been walking around it, but I don't know how to get in. I want to go in and see the olives, feel the olives, get a real sense of the olives. The olive trees is where it's believed that Jesus ascended to heaven, so quite a magical place. I was also, well, my name Oliver actually comes from the olive tree, which is a sign of peace. These olive trees are very well protected. I don't think you're actually allowed in to see the olives, because then you just get people like me taking them off trees and eating them. Oh, here's some olives here. La bosh! It's quite windy, but here's a sick view. You can see pretty much all of Jerusalem here. Right, so I've been in Israel for 24 hours now, and so far I reckon it's a nice place. I like it. Most people are pretty sound. There's a few weirdos, but you get that everywhere. Yeah, it's cool. It's a massive mix of people, like, it's very multicultural. Yeah, it's a proper mix. But no, really nice country in general. I'd highly recommend visiting. Tel Aviv anyway, it's super, super nice and friendly and open. I know there's probably some more dodgy and dangerous parts which I'm going to go explore. But yeah, so far, so good. Why do some people have such a concerning look on their face when they walk past you? You know when you make eye contact with someone, they're looking like... I think everyone needs to chill the fuck out. Relax. Nothing's that deep in life. Smile when you look at me. You ugly fuckers. Show me how much. Fingers.
1 of 30, how many you like it? Shekels.
Yeah.
And 30 shekels. כמה שתיים.
Mate, I wish I understood you. Show me.
הנה.
From 1 to 30, as many as you like. Okay, cool. What if I give you 10? How much is that? 25. Is it okay? It's good. Do you have cup? Yeah.
איזה?
Huh?
לימונדה?
Lemonade, yeah.
ככה זה?
No, I'll have a new one. Thank you. Let me taste.
Thank you. זה שלך.
That's very nice, thank you. That's for me, yeah? Give me some. Thank you, bro. Just paid those kids £5 for a very small lemonade. Tourist prices, absolute rip-off. Tel Aviv's a joke. Nah, joking. It's good to support the business of the juniors. Gym is absolutely healing. It's a sick gym though. I'm gonna end the video here. If you've watched this far, thank you very much. I know this probably wasn't the most exciting, the most fun, or the best film video. It's my first one, first of many. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing some cooler things, and the videos are gonna get better and better. So yeah, if you watch this far, drop us a subscribe. That'd be much appreciated. I'm gonna do one of these every day until I'm bigger than Mr. Beast. Maybe not bigger than Mr. Beast, but yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this because this is fun. Thanks for watching.